Hello and welcome back again, my friend, to the SP 500 index fund analysis, the Nasdaq 100 analysis, the DXY or US dollar analysis, plus the Bitcoin price prediction. This is Thomas with you again. We came back in another video. So as you see here, the SP 500, what it done today, we're staying in our place. Actually, nothing was changed here. By the way, here in the 4 hours is only for swing trading. So what else we said here? We said we got here a mega fall like that and like that. And we said we're waiting the break to happen here. Till now it doesn't break in here. So it's still early for us to decide. Also we need to enter long. And here I'll show you even here. And I want it to be very clear in the daily. If you go from here from 4 hours to the daily, you got here. As you see it, I'm not drawing in the top of it. I'm drawing just next to it for the picture to get more clear to you. As you see what you got here, you got a very clear head and shoulder here. The neckline of that one is here. As you see it, is getting broke yesterday here in the last video. I told you here, maybe if you want to enter long, it came back here now to test it again. Let me show it to you for picture to get more clear to you. Look with me here, that's the neckline. As you see what it done here, the SP 500 came up till here, now it came down, it touched it here. Now it need to go up to break here. If it go up and breaking the last high, which is here, you need to enter long. And I'm going to tell you why that falling happened today, because there is economical data telling us why that falling happened today. So the good news, also we staying here in an uptrend, but till now we couldn't break here that level here, that one here. So till now there is no power to break it, and I think it's going to stay here in that level like that till next week when it's going to cap the Fed interest rate, because till now the market is showing here is going to stay sideways here. Not the view. Let's see in the daily what is it there. In the daily, they tried the market to give us here an inverted hammer, as you see it, that red one here, and that one, what can we say, is a signal the market is going to reverse. So till now there is nothing yet confirmed. Look at that head and shoulder me I told you here, but till now it's not yet, it hasn't broken the neckline. So you need to wait and more if the market is going to break here or no. You need a candle to come to break in here for you to thinking of the market will go higher. Till now there is nothing yet, and that 200 moving average here also we staying next to it here. We need another green candle to come here in the daily to tell us we're breaking all those levels here. So till now there is nothing yet. In the 4 hours picture is getting more clear. So here in the 4 hours, as you see, after the correction will happen here, it's need that one to go to break for us that last high for us to think it of the market will go higher. If it's not, that man, that place here, it's very stronger supply and demand zone here. Look at it. So we need a candle to come to break here in that level here. That is going to indicating for us the market is reversing. Till now there is nothing yet, so also staying here sideways. And look with me here what the market tried to give you here. The market give you here as a up channel like that. It touched on the lower of it here twice, and here in the top it touched twice. So now either from here we're going to break up, or from here we're going to go back down here. So till now the picture is not clear. You need to wait in a little bit more. Let's see our indicator what it's saying. Our indicator, as you see it, is very close to the overbought area, and it given us here a very clear divergence here, as you see it. So you need to be careful of that one, what the market is going to tell us in the coming days. So there is nothing yet. You need to be waiting what's going to happen, because as you see, if you bring from here and here, you got a very clear divergence, guys. So you need to be careful about that one. Let's go to 30 minutes to see what is it there for picture to get more clear to you. So it's going there. Here we are in 30 minutes. Here in 30 minutes, as you remember, I told you that I think last week we used to have here a diamond here that way also we enter long till here. Second thing, the market here, it gave us here a flag. You remember it being like that, and that flag now it's bringing for us the target exactly. Now the market here, he tried to give us here a double bottom, as you see it very clear here. Till now he couldn't break here the neckline of the double bottom. So you need to wait some more. Neckline is here, as you see it. He couldn't break it here. So till now it's still a little bit. By the way, that one, if you enter, take profit of it, it's going to be only here. And here now you can even draw in here like that. Look with me how I draw it. Like another flag here, as you see it. If you come here like that, you got another flag. So that one, if it's getting broke up, you can enter long like that. And if it fall down here, you can enter short. So you need to be careful about because that one is for two sides. So you need to be careful what's going to be going the market. It's our indicator what it's saying. Our indicator, as you see, it's very close to the oversold area, but you are in the middle here. So that means there is no entry unless if it's breaking here. As you see how I draw it, that flag me. If it came and breaking up, you can enter long and go with it again, because the market and the decision is going to be made till next week. I think everything is too clear. Now let's going to see the Nasdaq 100 what it's doing today. So let's go in there. Here we are in the Nasdaq 100. Even that one, the same thing. Nothing was changed. If you remember that one, we used to have here a head and shoulder like that. Very clear here in 4 hours. The neckline is it here. He break it here. So the entry it was from here. People, they haven't entered the entry. It was from here. So the Nasdaq 100 here in 4 hours, it's showing us the market is still going upward here. There is no reverse now. And you, if you want to be more conservative, you came here like I will show you in the SP 500. You draw in here a up channel like that, and you waiting and you go with it. I think now it's going to go to touch the top of it here in the coming days. So us here in 4 hours, we're still in an up trend. There is nothing was changed, still going up. If you go even in daily, you're going to find a different picture. Let's go in there together. Here in the daily, you are very close to the 200 moving average here in the daily for long term, but you still below the 200 moving average in the Nasdaq 100. And the same thing, it give you here a candle, but that candle it get a big pushing from down. That when investors they still believing it will go more higher. And I told you here, you got a very clear double bottom here, but it doesn't break in the neckline here as you see it. It's left for it more room to go up, but if it just break in the 200 moving average, the market is going to change from the downtrend we've been in it for long till now. And here in the daily, you have a very big wage. Let me show it to you. As you see it here, that the wage you have here in the daily, or megaphone, or name it whatever you want. The names, it doesn't matter. The most important to know how to trade those things. Till now you are in the top of that wage here. Even that one, it needs to be broke here for the market to reverse. So it's going to be the same like the 200 moving average. That one you need to be careful about that. You know, we couldn't break it. Yes, the market, he couldn't break the lower here, but he couldn't break the top of that wage here. So you need to be careful about those things. I'm telling you here. And that one is it even in the SP 500. So you need to be careful about both of them. Let's going back now to 4 hours. Here we are in the 4 hours. So here there is nothing new. We're still waiting that break here to happen. It's need that one to come to break here. If it came and breaking here, everything will change. You know, we need to be careful a little bit. It's our indicator what it's saying. Our indicator, same thing. Look here. You got a very clear divergence here. Look at it. If you go using the RSI of 14 or something like that, you're going to get a very clear divergence here. Look at it. Very clear divergence here. So you need to be careful about that one. For you to enter short, same thing. We're doing that up channel. We're doing together here and in the SP 500. And if that one came and break a lower here, you enter short. That's it. Now, no, there is nothing yet. But if it came and break a lower here, you enter short. So you need to wait and more because level you are in a very stronger supply and demand zone. Look at it. From here, last time we fall down, fell down here. Now you are in it again. If it came lower here and breaking that uptrend line here, you enter short. That's it. Because over here, look with me, without to draw in the top of the channel, you got an uptrend here. It touch here and it touch here. If it came here and break a lower here, you enter short. That's it. Everything is too clear. Now it's going to 30 minutes to see what the Nasdaq 100 doing today in 30 minutes. We'll go in there. Here we are in 30 minutes. Here in 30 minutes, give us as the same like the SP 500. Give us here a double bottom, but he couldn't break the neckline here. And another thing here, look with me here. What it give you here? It give you here that flag, the same thing like how it give it to us here before. Now it give us here a flag. If that one came and break a lower, we enter short. If it's breaking up, we will enter long. That's it. Take profit of it. It needs to be you came here, down here, and you're making a line. Place where it's going to break. You bring that line here and you put it there. Everything is too clear. Let's see our indicator, what it's saying. Our indicator, as you see it, it's being here at the overbought area. Level, we are in a very stronger level. I'll show it to you in 4 hours. Now, you need to wait in the price action to get broke. Price action you got is that one. If the market came lower and break here, you enter short. That's it. There is nothing else. If it's break up, you go with it upward because that one is just an oscillator. You don't need to base your trading on it. You need to remember those things. Now let's going to see the DXY or US dollar, what it's doing today. So let's go in there. Here we are in the DXY or US dollar. That one same thing. We draw in here a triangle like that. It's getting broke last time here. It's been a fake out here. Then it go back inside. Till now it doesn't breaking down again. So till now also we staying sideways here. And all the investors till now they still waiting. Next week the Fed decision. Majority of the banks they said they is going to increase interest rate by a quarter. That's my 0.25. But people they still waiting what the Fed is going to say or what the Jerome Powell is going to say in the speech. It's not about the point. The point all of us we know is going to increase it by 0.25. That man the Fed it started pivoting. We used to increase it by 0.75. Then it came to 0.750. Then now it's going to go to 0.25. That's something very good. But what the Fed or the Jerome Powell is going to say if they are still tightening or they will start easing, because all the people tell now all the investors they still scared of recession and the companies earning all of them they getting lower than bad than accepted. That's something very bad for US economic. So that the problem here. We're still waiting what Jerome Powell is going to come and tell us. So I think everything is too clear here. Let's see now our indicator what it's saying here. Our indicator as you see it's still here at the oversold area. That's mean us technically here we need to look in just for buy opportunity. So us here we got that triangle or descending triangle or whatever the names doesn't matter. The most important to know to trade those things. If it came upward and breaking here you enter long. If it came down and breaking you enter short. And here in the 4 hours also we still below that daily trend line. Even if you go to daily you find yourself down the net. I don't want to go there. Now let's going to see the DXY in 30 minutes to see the picture more clear to you. So let's go in there. Here we are in 30 minutes. Here in 30 minutes, people have been with us, what me I said in the last video. We're drawing here a trend line like that, here and here and here. It happened a break here in that level here. So it went up till here, till that last peak here. Then after that it dropped. So for scalpers and day traders, we'll have you enter from here. We'll have you enter from here to here. Because here you got here a very stronger supply and demand zone. Look at it. Last time from here it fell down. Last time from here it fell down. Now it touches here. We'll have you take profit. Now here what the market is giving you here. Here in that zone here. Look with me here. You got a downtrend here. And in the top you got an uptrend here. Yes or no? The market try to give you here like a small up channel. Or you can even doing something else like that. You can doing like that and down. You doing like that. You got here a symmetric triangle. Even that one is a price action. If it's getting broke up, you enter long. If it came down and breaking, you enter short. That's it. I'm talking here just about scalping and day trading. For someone who want to enter and to close out quickly. Don't waiting the day to finish and you still holding your position. So from here we'll have you enter today and here we'll have you check profit. It's our indicator what it's saying. Our indicator as you see it touch here the overbought area. So we'll have here in that peak here you check profit. Now we are here at the overbought area. What should we looking now for a short position? Short position you came down here as you see it from that peak, that one and that one where you are now and you waiting. If the market came and break a lower here you enter short. If the market came and breaking here in the top you enter long. So what else we said? If it's breaking lower here, you enter short. If it's breaking here, you enter long. That's it. Very simple. You still waiting. You need to wait. Now, let's go into see the Bitcoin, what it's doing today in 30 minutes. So let's go in there. Here we are in the Bitcoin in 30 minutes. Even that one, nothing was changed. We said in the last video, we got here like that. Price action. We still waited where it's going to get broke. Till now it doesn't being broken up and it doesn't being broken down. So there is nothing new here. And here in 30 minutes, look what it giving you here. It give you here like an uptrend now as you see it like this. The DXY. As you see, you can even draw in here an up channel like that. But there is no power to break that last high we reached to it 23,300. There is no power to reach again to here. So that one is indicating the market is staying sideways here. And those people they buying from them, they looking for people to buy from them for them to make some profit. So here, should we enter short? Not yet. Short, we need to wait and the break to happen here. Look with me how I draw it. You came to that one. And you came to that one and you draw a line there. Very simple. You just do it like that and you draw it. And you wait in the market to come to break here. If the market break here, it's going to give you a very clear price action. It's going to give you here a double top like that. If that one came till here, look with me here, very close. If that one came till here and breaking here, it's going to give you a very clear double top. That man is a signal to enter short. Till now, It's not completed, so we need to still waiting what's going to happen. And now here, look with me here. What you got? You got here a symmetric triangle or a pin-up. That one is a bullish signal. That one is indicating the market is going to continue upward, because if you came from down, it's going to look to you like that, like a golf flag, like that and like that. That one is indicating the market is going to continue, but we need to wait in more what's going to happen. Either if the market break up here, we'll enter long again, because it needs to break for us that last high here. That one here, that which is going to indicating the market is going to continue upward. Till now it's not yet. We need to wait more. Let's see our indicator, what it's saying. Our indicator, as you see, it's being here at the overbought area. It started falling down. That's why I told you in short term, like 4 hours and 30 minutes, going to fall down, because we got in the 4 hours a clear divergence. If you haven't watched the video where we analyze only the Bitcoin, go back and watch it. We told you we got a very clear divergence in the 4 hours. And now also here, we got a price action, a very clear price action here. As I show it to you, you got here that pin up like that, as you see it. That one, the first one. So if it came here, you can enter short, but me, I will not enter short from there. Me, I will come and draw in here a line like that, and I will wait in the market to come down and to break and to give me here the double top I told you for me to enter, because me, I don't enter in scalping in Bitcoin. Me, I enter in Bitcoin only swing trading. If it came lower here, I'm going to enter short even in the 4 hours. So I'm still waiting what's going to happen. Everything is too clear. So that's it for that video. See you after the daily candle finish it. Bye for now, guys.